Alright, hey everyone, it's me, and today we're going to do a double toy review. And today's double toy review will be the Neca 1964 Godzilla, along with the Mezco Mothra from the same movie, Mothra vs. Godzilla. And before we do that, I will review the Shobujin, and well, they're called fairies, or I don't know what they're called exactly, but let's start with these first. The detailing on both of them are alright. The coat is well detailed. Kind of looks animated, if I'm being honest. Paint job is decent, I guess. The face is well detailed, well painted, decent. Posability, arms can move. Arms can move. Legs can move, although it's limited thanks to the skirt. But yeah, I accidentally broke this one while I was trying to charge my camera, and the same with this one. Well, this one can move, so yeah, they're not really that interesting. So let's review the 1964 Neca Godzilla first. The detailing on this figure is amazing. This is based on the 64 suit. That's why his face looks like this. Actually gives him a mean look. The body is well detailed. There's claws. The the toes are well detailed. The dorsal plates are detailed as well. The tail is well detailed. Ignore Mothra in the background for now. As far as the paint job, it actually looks great. They gave Godzilla that charcoal grayish appearance. His face is well painted. The eyes are like a yellow mixed with black for the irises. The claws are painted silvery, akin to the 1954 Godzilla, along with the claws. I mean, not claws on the toes. Yes. The dorsal plates are painted like a grayish on top and well, silvery on top and grayish in the middle, along with the tail. And posability. This Godzilla can move his head up and down, left and right. The mouth can open. The arms can move. Wrists can do that. The legs can move. The tail can move. Finally, the tail. It can move like that. That's Godzilla for you. Now for Mothra. Mothra is actually pretty amazing. The detailing on her is awesome. She actually has a lot of fur on her body, mostly the wings and the legs. Well, 90% of her body is furry. I believe they use some type of fur material on her body. I'm not sure. The wings are well detailed. like those spots on her wings. Her feet are detailed. They kind of look like bird feet, if I'm being honest. The wings, well, the antennae are well detailed. They kind of they're kind of furry. Everything on this Mothra is well detailed. The paint job, it's it looks great. I know it's supposed to be the 64 Mothra, but it kind of looks similar to the either the Tokyo SOS or Final Wars Mothra. I wouldn't be surprised if they make a Final Wars Mothra sometime in the future. The paint job is excellent. The eyes are like a bluish color. The wings are a mix of orange and yellow, also with brown. The body is a brownish color mixed with orange and white. Yeah, this Mothra has a lot of unique paint job. Now for posability, Mothra doesn't really have a lot of posability compared to the other, not compared to the S8 Monster Arts. Well, her head can move. The wings can flap up and down. Gotta be careful because I don't want to break this figure. And I believe the legs can move. They're kind of bendy, but I don't want to mess with them too much. Out of fear I might end up breaking them. Let's pull out accessories right quick. Aside from the fairies, ignore that. Aside from the fairies, Mothra has a flight stand, and she actually fits on it. Hold on, let me put her on it right quick. She doesn't fall or anything like that. Let's get her on. Let's see what she looks like. Amazing. It is actually amazing. Yeah, the fairies have accessories on their own, but I'm not gonna pull them out. They have like 2 arms and shocked faces. Let's bring out Godzilla. His accessory includes an atomic breath effect. Yeah, an atomic breath effect. Hang on. Let me see if I can put it in his mouth. Got it. Hold up. If I can. There we go. No. There we go. So yeah, that's great. Let me. Get that out of the way. Overall, I do enjoy these 2 figures. I actually got Godzilla as a Christmas gift last year. I think he was around $60 on eBay. As for Mothra, I got her for $74 on Big Bad Toy Store. Is she worth that price? Not really. But I've always wanted a 64 Mothra figure that's posable. Well, I wouldn't say posable, but like her wings can move up and down. Surprisingly, she's not as big as the other the SH Monster Arts Heisei Mothra. But before I end this toy review, let's do a size comparison for these 2. I mean, They're not, well, Mothra. To be fair, Mothra was dying in the movie, so her size shrinked drastically. But, I mean, it's a good matchup. You can recreate certain scenes with her, with these two. But, oh well. Totally recommend you getting these figures. Well, I totally recommend you getting the Neca 64 Godzilla if you're a fan of his design. And I recommend you getting the Mezco Mothra if you're a fan of her. But overall, I do love these figures. So it's hard to say which one I like the most. But I hope you guys enjoyed the toy review. That being said, have a wonderful day. In the meantime, I'm out.